The history of General Motors, from founding to leadership in the automotive market. Target audience: history enthusiasts, car enthusiasts, and those interested in business and economics. Objective: to provide a comprehensive overview of the trajectory of General Motors, from its founding to the present day, exploring key moments, innovations, and challenges faced by the company. Duration: 20 to 30 minutes, can be divided into chapters or sections to facilitate understanding. Introduction: 1 to 2 minutes. Opening images show old photos of the first General Motors (GM) factories and car models. Background music, a soundtrack that evokes the spirit of innovation and industrial evolution. Narration: today we will learn about the fascinating history of General Motors, one of the largest and most influential automotive companies in the world. From a small factory to a global empire, GM was responsible for innovations that shaped the automotive industry and faced challenges that almost led to its collapse. Thought-provoking questions. How did GM grow to become such a giant? What were the most challenging moments in its trajectory? And what does the future hold for the company? Chapter 1. The founding and early years. 3 to 5 minutes. Origin of General Motors. GM was founded in 1908 by William C. Durant, a visionary businessman who initially ran the Buick Motor Company. The goal was to consolidate several automotive companies under one umbrella, creating industrial and financial synergy. The first acquisition, Buick, was the first brand to be incorporated into GM, followed by Oldsmobile and Cadillac, establishing a diversified portfolio. Rapid expansion. Within just 1 year, GM had acquired more than 30 automobile, truck, and accessory companies, positioning itself as a significant conglomerate in the automotive market. Visuals: photos of early Cadillac, Oldsmobile, and Buick models. Quote by William C. Durant: "The American automobile industry will be built not by a single car, but by many vehicles of different makes, offering a choice for the consumer." Chapter 2. The growth and innovation years. 5 to 7 minutes. Alfred P. Sloan era. In 1923, Alfred P. Sloan Jr. became president of GM, bringing a new management philosophy: a car for every budget and purpose. He introduced a decentralized organizational structure, allowing each GM division to operate semi-independently. Innovation and expansion. Sloan was responsible for numerous innovations, such as the creation of the annual model year concept, which encouraged consumers to change cars regularly, as well as advances in technology and design. American market dominance. During the 1930s and 1940s, GM became the market leader in the United States, surpassing Ford and other competitors. Visuals. Contemporary magazine advertisements, images of classic Chevrolet and Cadillac cars, such as the Chevrolet Bel Air and Cadillac Eldorado. Graphics show GM sales growth compared to its competitors. Buick Foundation. Buick was founded in 1899 by David Dunbar Buick, a Scottish immigrant to the United States. Initially, the company produced marine engines but soon shifted its focus to automobile production. Incorporation by GM. In 1908, Buick became the first company to be acquired by William C. Durant, marking the beginning of the formation of the General Motors conglomerate. Buick already had a certain reputation in the market, and Durant saw in it the potential to lead GM in its early years. Market positioning. Buick was positioned as an upper-middle-class brand, offering vehicles with good performance and a touch of luxury, but still affordable for consumers seeking higher status without paying the price of more luxurious brands. Innovations. During its early years, Buick pioneered the introduction of technologies such as the valve and head engine, which offered better performance than its competitors. Relevance at GM. Over time, Buick has established itself as one of GM's most trusted brands, maintaining a loyal customer base and launching classic models such as the Buick Roadmaster and Buick Riviera. Oldsmobile Foundation. Oldsmobile was founded in 1897 by Ransom E. Olds and was one of the first automobile manufacturers in the United States. Incorporation by GM. In 1908, Oldsmobile was acquired by GM shortly after Buick, becoming an essential part of Durant's expansion strategy. The brand was crucial for GM to establish itself as a multi-brand conglomerate. Market positioning. Oldsmobile was positioned as a mid-range brand with more sophisticated and technological vehicles compared to Buick models, but still affordable compared to luxury brands. It was seen as a Technological brand, innovating with the launch of automatic transmissions and advanced suspension systems. Innovations. In 1939, Oldsmobile was the first American brand to launch a 4-speed automatic transmission, known as Hydromatic. In addition, in 1949, the brand introduced the Rocket V8 engine, which became a benchmark in power and performance. Discontinuation. In 2004, after more than 100 years of history, Oldsmobile was discontinued by GM as part of a restructuring effort to focus on more profitable and competitive brands. Cadillac Foundation. Cadillac was founded in 1902 by Henry Leland and quickly established itself as a prestigious, high-quality brand. The brand's name is a tribute to French explorer Antoine Lomé de la Mothe, Sieur de Cadillac, who founded the city of Detroit. Incorporation by GM. In 1909, Cadillac was acquired by General Motors and positioned as the company's luxury brand. Durant's goal was to establish GM as a leader in the luxury vehicle segment, and Cadillac was the ideal choice. Market positioning. Cadillac has always been synonymous with luxury and sophistication. During the 20th century, it was seen as the pinnacle of American automotive engineering and design. The brand competed with other luxury giants, such as Lincoln, owned by Ford, and with European brands, such as Mercedes-Benz. Innovations. Cadillac was a pioneer in several areas. In 1912, it launched the first car to have an integrated electrical system for ignition, lighting, and engine starting. In 1928, the brand introduced the V16 engine, which provided unprecedented performance for its time. Legacy. Cadillac continues to be GM's premium brand, known for its iconic vehicles such as the Cadillac Eldorado and Cadillac Escalade, and for offering luxury, performance, and technological innovation. These three brands played key roles in the formation and growth of General Motors, each contributing a unique target audience and market positioning. The diversification between Buick, Oldsmobile, and Cadillac was strategic for GM, allowing the company to offer vehicles for different consumer segments, from the middle class, Buick, to the intermediate class, Oldsmobile, to the top of the luxury market, Cadillac. The decline and bankruptcy of 2009, 4 to 6 minutes. 2008 financial crisis. The global crisis shook GM deeply. In 2009, the company filed for bankruptcy and was partially nationalized by the U.S. government. Recovery plan. With a restructuring plan, GM cut unprofitable brands such as Pontiac and Saturn and focused on core brands such as Chevrolet, Cadillac, and GMC. Rebound. In 2010, GM returned to the stock market and, in the following years, regained some of its prestige and profitability. Visuals. Charts of GM's stock and sales recovery after 2010. Reflective narration. The bankruptcy was a hard blow for the company, but it also became an opportunity to reinvent itself and return to growth. Chapter 6. GM in the 21st Century and the Future. 4 to 6 minutes. Focus on sustainability. GM has committed to producing electric vehicles and sustainability. Models such as the Chevrolet Bolt and Cadillac's electric lineup represent the company's new direction. Innovation and technology. Investments in autonomous driving technology and connectivity show that GM is focused on leading the future of mobility. Current challenges. Increasing competition from Tesla and other electric automakers, as well as challenges in maintaining its relevance in the global market. Visuals. Photos and videos of GM's new electric models and modern factories. Expert interviews, comments on GM's new phase and its chances of success in the future. Conclusion, 2 to 3 minutes. Recap. A summary of GM's journey, from its founding through its glory years, challenges, and rebirth. Reflection. The history of General Motors is a testament to resilience and innovation. It has weathered crises, reinvented itself, and is now once again at the forefront of the automotive industry. Closing. Thank viewers and encourage them to leave comments about their experiences or opinions about GM. Call to action. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories about companies that shape the world. Additional tips. Use high-quality images and graphics to make the content more visual and informative. Include interviews or testimonials from experts to add credibility to the video. Keep a fluid narrative rhythm, alternating between history, analysis, and interesting facts. Closing. Thank viewers and encourage them to leave comments about their experiences or opinions about GM. Call to action. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories about companies that shaped the world. Additional tips. Use high-quality images and graphics to make the content more visual and informative. Include interviews or testimonials from experts to add credibility to the video. Keep a fluid narrative rhythm, alternating between history, analysis, and interesting facts.